So hello, Simran and Ivy. Thank you very much for coming in today.
Hi, Anu. Great to be here. Good morning, Anu.
Good morning. Good morning. So I'm really looking forward to this conversation. And even before when we spoke the last time, I told you that I had been happily rummaging through all the designs that you had on Bragg. And I was like really excited. But for you, Bragg as a concept started not recently, right? It started in LSR when you were both in college.
Well, it's interesting. The need really started because we were small then relative to every other, sort of student in LSR. And we felt the need very acutely because Ivy and I could only go shop at the imported goods market where, bras had come in from Taiwan and China and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is that it seemed so much more relevant as we sort of grew older and wiser, because we realized that for small women, this remains to be a problem, right? And we continue to face it.
Yeah.
But more importantly, every woman is small before she becomes larger.
Yeah.
And therefore, is there a need that we're just staring at, that no one's done anything adequately about?
When you said there was a need, I think need is a primary condition for design. So let's not even talk about the designs that were available in those times, because we used to want to just hide it, right?
Right, absolutely.
So when did you actually decide that, okay, enough is enough, let's do this?
I think 2015, we met at Simran's daughter's birthday, Mia's birthday party, and we were generally chatting, and Sim's brother Kabir kind of held us together like this, knocked our heads together and said, you women are going to turn 40 next year, and then crazy things start to happen. So you might as well take a crazy decision and really think about this. You'll have ideas, you'll have complementary skills, but also there's a core that's similar, right? While you're very different in terms of, let's say, creative approach versus, numbers, etc. and things, there is a core that is very, very similar. So really think about it, right? So I think August 2015 was when we seriously thought about, should we do it or not? And therefore, let's say about the next 6 months is when we said, let's at least think about it, let's flesh it out, and let's see where it goes.
You had GE, Nokia, and P&G, and Simran had Wildcraft and Fast Track. So when you come from that and get into the startup phase, when you started, did you think that was an advantage, or did you think that there was a lot of unlearning that you needed to do?
Relearning was there, and how to, in a sense, dream big, but do things, including rolling up your sleeves and packaging and checking products. Right? We just knew who to reach out to. We had a lot of help. We really took advantage of the network that we had built. So a lot of things that possibly would have taken much longer took us much shorter time, and I think more efficient.
And Simran, you have loved design. You also had some great learnings in design when it came to Bragg. Tell us about that.
The creative side of me has always wanted to do something different. The excitement with which we said we're going to sort of challenge the form and the way bras are designed.
Yeah.
We put all that together in sort of an exciting form that we said we can then just go crazy with colors. I still remember our first collection was the Aztec collection.
Mm-hmm.
Which was this bright pop color Aztec collection. Soon after that, we launched the Neon Bloom collection. And then the Tripper collection, which was inspired by optical illusion. And I think the big learnings through all of these, we created a lot of excitement. I think just taking the designs out there. I realized when it finally sort of came down to wearing, there was a more practical filter that, most consumers had. And the biggest one of them still stands out in my head. Can I wear this under a white t-shirt? If it showed under a white t-shirt, then it, immediately you came down in sort of 80% of their decision-making purchase. There's always going to be a set of girls and women who are going to, blaze out there and do what they want to do, irrespective of what people. But the question is, at what stage is it large enough to sustain a business?
Right.
The big learning was that if we want scale out of this, then we have to balance the design. So that was certainly one big learning, that your bread and butter has to come from colors that can be hidden behind a white t-shirt. So we needed to certainly expand that entire range and make sure we had the basics, the black, white skins and the various versions of it.